I would like to thank Coca 2005 for sending me this story coming out of Wichita, Kansas, where you have this woman by the name of Alexandra Eslinger who got the hugest slap on the wrist. So this woman was behind the wheel of her vehicle drunk. She was under the influence, where she ended up hitting a 35-year-old motorcyclist, and that person ended up dying. And guess what her punishment is? 2 days in jail, 5 days of house arrest, and 1 year of probation. Now, mind you, she was behind the wheel of her vehicle, drunk, and she hit a motorcyclist. That motorcyclist died. She only got 2 days, 5 days of 2 days in jail, 5 days of house arrest, which is just a business week, Monday to Friday, and 1 year of probation. Now, had that been any one of us, we would have we would have gotten a whole lot longer. It would have just been jail time. Just jail time. Now I'm gonna go ahead and read this article because I'm gonna see if there's something else in here that should have happened to her, and I want to see if they mention it or not. Alexandra Eslinger pleaded guilty in January to vehicular homicide and driving under the influence, both misdemeanors, in the July 2017 death of Jesus Navarro Gonzalez. And the fact that she even pleaded guilty like that, they probably, she had no other choice but to do it, but they most likely gave her a plea deal with some charges like that. She was sentenced last week. She was also ordered to complete drug and alcohol treatment. The Wichita reports police said Eslinger turned into a parking lot and caused a crash that killed Navarro Gonzalez. Court records say Eslinger had a blood alcohol level of 0.102, above the legal limit of 0.08. That means this woman must have been hitting the bottle hard for her to have that high of a damn blood alcohol level. The probation carries an underlying sentence of a year of jail time if she violates probation. So even if she violates her damn probation, she still gets a slap on the wrist. What's 1 year in jail for someone like her? Court records indicate Eslinger had a previous DUI conviction. So this woman here has a history of driving drunk behind the wheel. It's just that this time she killed somebody. See, this is what happens when you give people constant slaps on the wrist. You give them leeway to constantly do something over and over again. Now, like I said in the beginning, there was something in the reason why I'm reading this article because it was something I wanted to see if they pointed out, but they didn't do it. And you want to know what they didn't do? They didn't mention anything in this article about them taking her damn license. So this woman pulled into a parking lot, driving drunk, under the influence, way above the legal limit. She killed somebody. She got 2 days in jail, 5 days house arrest, 1 year probation, 1 year in jail if she violates that probation. She has to take drug and alcohol treatment, and they didn't take her license. Oh, to be white in America is a privileged one. I don't give a damn what anybody says. White privilege is alive and very real. And this woman right here has proved it for you. I get sick and tired of white people saying that white privilege isn't real. It isn't real. You have to have money to have privilege. Bullshit. All you got to have is your white skin, and that's it. Like, how much money do you think this woman really truly has? Come on. She looked like she can probably barely rub two nickels together. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention, she had a previous DUI conviction. So she has a history. She has a record of doing this. And they didn't take away her license before. They didn't even take her license away now that even after she killed somebody. So this woman can still drive on the fucking street. All I'm gonna say is this: y'all better beware of this chick, cause she might roll over you next. Y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next one.